Okay, now how do I get to where I need to be? I don't remember how to do this. Come on, go away. I don't know what lighting is better. Okay, is this where I can go? Okay. Oh, hi, people. Oh, hi, Min. How are you? And Daniel? Daniel who? Do I know this Daniel? Daniel, do I know you? I don't know why I said hi in the chat when I'm like talking. Oh, okay. There's like a booktuber who, but he hasn't posted in a long time, and his name was Daniel. I don't know if it was you. Oh, hi, Brandy. What's up? Wait, I know that name. Don't I know that name? I feel like I know that name. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Es posible. I've got like wine and cheese, 2 different kinds of cheese, and crackers. Just because, like, why not? Yeah, same here, man. I recognize Daniel. Do you have a, like, do you post? You're not the same Daniel, right? That was posting for a little bit. Oh yeah, I love cheese and crackers. I love cheese. And like, I guess it's unacceptable to just eat like straight cheese. So crackers, yeah, I know. I didn't think you were bashing. I feel like this is off. Come on. Oh, there. That's a little better. I don't know. Yeah, man, it's like a, I must be crazy then, Daniel. I must have just recognized your name or something. Or maybe I know somebody else with the same last name. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like it's tradition for me now. I mean, I've only done like 3 live streams, but oh, my stupid computer. Shut up. I'm doing this from my phone because my webcam on my computer sucks. What's everybody up to? It's only a few of us. I figured like doing some random for no reason solo live stream. I was like, nobody's gonna come. Oh God, this is so loud. Sorry. Okay, there we go. The crackers are open. Ooh, Hocus Pocus. That's a good one. Like, duh. They don't know what they're missing. Yeah, exactly. It's so much fun sitting here with me rambling. This, I thought I was getting, so this is like this herbal spreadable cheese. I thought I was getting garlic and herb cream cheese for bagels, but it's just like spreadable cheese, which I mean, I guess is kind of what cream cheese is. A little bit. Oh yeah, that's good. So I have my little ring light that I'm using right now. It's like really small, and it's like a clip, and then it's for using at like a desk. It's supposed to be for like makeup people, I think. I don't know. Because it like clips to a desk and it has the little mini ring light and then like a stand for your phone, like it grabs onto your phone. And normally I just use my tripod and I clip this to my tripod to use the ring light. But right now I'm using it for my phone too. It's pretty freaking handy. Ooh, Vampire Diaries. Oh, thanks, man. I'll leave the video up so you can like watch it later if you want to. Thanks for saying hi. So sweet. That sucks though. 5:30, dang. On a Saturday, do you have to work or something? If you don't mind my asking, sorry. Just being nosy. As per usual. Oh God, this cheese is so good. It's just like the Kroger. Oh, you can't. Oh, and it's upside down. But like sliced cheese. Oh my God, I just did my official review of Peace and Turmoil today. I had actually filmed like a recent wrap up of 3 books. One of them was Peace and Turmoil. But then another one was one that I DNF'd, but I like fucking ranted about it because, ugh. And then another one was a book that another like internet friend of mine wrote and like self-published. So I wanted to give both of those like self-published books like a little more attention. So I ended up, after fucking filming that wrap up and editing like 30 minutes of footage down to 18 minutes, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to do individual book reviews. So I filmed those tonight, a little bit ago, this afternoon. It's really good. Were you in the beta reading group, Daniel? Or in either of the beta reading groups? I was very impressed. Like, I didn't feel like I was reading, like, this sounds weird, but like, I kept forgetting that I was reading a friend's book, like, because I know her and like in real life and stuff, and yeah, I kept being like, oh, I'm reading her book. That's right. Kept forgetting. Yeah, it was really good. And I think there's gonna be 4 books in the series, and I'm really excited about that because I just want to like get in the world more. This is like a mukbang with me like eating. That's what those are, right? Oh man. I'm tweeting. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. ASMR-ish. I seriously love ASMR. Like, I never knew what it was, but my whole life I tried explaining it to people, and only my mom ever was like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Everyone else would be like, bitch, what? Because I would try to describe it like, it always would happen to me mostly with like customer service people, like on the phone or in person. Like once at a Hallmark store, I freaking would like, they would talk in this certain tone, and I would just get like the tinglies and like this warm feeling in my chest. And it would just like take over my whole body, like this warm, like, where I just wanted them to keep talking to me. And like, it would happen so frequently. And I just would try to explain it. People are like, dude, you're fucking weird. Like, no idea what you're talking about. And my mom always knew what I was talking about. And then I discovered ASMR, and I was like, that's what it fucking is. It's like a certain tonal quality in a voice, like gives me the brain tinglies and like the ASMR feelings. It's so random though, but I love it. Wes, get out of here. Oh my God, I hate you. Seriously, leave. I'm just kidding. You don't have to leave. But like, I don't know why you'd want to stay, because you don't care about books and stuff. I'm just over here eating cheese. Like, what's new? Oh, you did beta read, Daniel? That's awesome. Yeah, I loved it. Like, I was so impressed with, I was really impressed with the world building too. because it's a big world. There's lots of kingdoms, and I was able to keep them all straight, and like I didn't have the map in front of me, and once I went and looked at the map, I say this in my review, that like where everything was is like where I thought it was just based on her descriptions. So that's pretty cool. Bye, Wes. Oh my God, this kid. He's my like employee at work. He's silly. Embarrassing me. Making me nervous. Oh, not really. Just kidding. He knows I'm a weirdo. And a nerd. A weirdo nerd. Oh, more people. Hi. Who's here? Say hi. Make yourselves known. I'm just basically doing like a mukbang right now. Eating cheese and crackers and drinking wine. And talking about books and stuff. Oh, I was gonna show. So, I have a couple of books that I'm gonna unhaul soon. But like, there's only a couple and I don't feel like doing a whole unhaul for them. So I'm just gonna show you guys now which ones I have. So, let me grab them. Don't mind all my, I don't know what's in the background. My kitchen. Oh, hey, Ben. What's up? I like the all caps. Where's your girl? She's probably, is she in like a crazy, no, what time zone? I feel like she would be almost my time zone, right? She's in Canada, but I don't know what part of Canada. Canada's kind of big. I'll suck at live. Donde está Carol, though? Okay, so the first book I am going to be unhauling, I didn't even read it. I got it from, oh yeah, then she's in the same time zone as me right now. Hi, there she is. Yeah, Arizona doesn't change for like daylight savings. So part of the year we're the same time zone as California, we're Pacific. And then part of the year we're the same as like, I don't know, Colorado Central, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, hello. So, yeah, hi, Ray. Thanks for saying hi. I am unhauling the 3 Lives of Tomomi Ishikawa by Benjamin Constable. I got this in a library sale, like the bag sale, where it was like $10 to fill a paper bag, like a grocery bag. And yeah, I did start early. I got bored and wanted to drink and eat cheese. So I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. But yeah, I got this, it was 50 cents, basically, is what it came out to. And it sounded kind of weird, but I was like, maybe I'll like it. And then I did my try a chapter tag, and this was one of them, and I was like, nope, it's fucking weird. I can't do it. I'm sure it's probably good, and some people love it. Just not my shit, like, at all. Ugh. It was just, like, the whole first part that I read was just rambling nonsense, and I don't know, man. Heck yeah, man, I will eat cheese and live my best life. I had a grilled cheese sandwich for for lunch at work today too. So like, what am I even doing? And I'm using my High Lady of the Night Court wine glass that my best friend got me. Frick yeah. And then I got her a matching one. Sidebar, my best friend and I just realized today that we have been best friends for 23 years. She said 22. She's like, have we been best friends for 22 years? Are we even 22 years old? I was like, 23 years, and apparently, but I don't know when that happened. About 10 years ago. That's when. Isn't it pretty? Like, it's all sparkly. Oh, I love it. Like, and then it's sparkly on the inside. I love it so much. I got it on an Etsy shop. Wow. Anyway, the next book I'm getting rid of will not be surprising if you saw me talk about this book. This freaking ultimate yeah, my friendship is more than old enough to drink. 9th grade. I'll tell you the story of how we became friends too in a second. But Ultimate Cheapskates, friggin' roadmap to shit. It was so creepy. Did anybody see me talk about this? Like the weird, creepy sexual comments that were in this book. Like, it's a book about finances, and this dude managed Yeah. Hi, Elliot. Oh, hi. Yeah, it was super fucking weird. Like, so creepy. And I don't want it in my life at all. Luckily, it also was used. I hardly ever buy books, like, brand new unless they're, like, anticipated new releases. Yeah, it's weird. Like, let me read one to you guys right now. You prepare yourselves for this fucking weirdness. Is the best one the ant? I think the best one is the ant. Let's read the ant one. Where the fuck is it? I think it's on this page. Oh yeah, okay. He's talking, again, finances. And he's talking about experiences and spending money on experiences versus spending money on like shit, right? Cool, great, love it. And then he says, but I've generally found that cost seems to have little to do with the value of experiences over time. Sure. For example, it cost nothing for my Aunt Nadine's blouse to miraculously fly open at my 13th birthday party as she coquettishly sliced me a piece of chocolate devil's food cake, yet I still remember it vividly and frequently to this day. Why the fuck? Like, why? And also, ew. What? Like, ugh. Oh yeah, about sending nudes and stuff too. It's so creepy and weird. Like, and also you're that weird man that thinks anything a woman does around you is coquettish. Your aunt was cutting pieces of cake at your birthday. I don't think she was doing it coquettishly. You're just weird and put that insinuation in everything because you're a perv. This was like throughout the whole book. So yeah, I'm getting rid of that shit. I get it. Be frugal. Got the message. Thanks. So gross. Yeah, ultra perv. What definition? Are you looking up then? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, no chill at all. It was super creepy. Oh yeah, coquettish. It's supposed to be like flirtatious and like, I'm coquettish. Meh. Oh hey, what's up? More people. Thanks for joining me. I'm doing this for no reason. It's fine. Okay, the next one is a copy of Love in the Time of Cholera because I had two, and this one is like beat up, but it's not like, it's an old library copy, and it isn't like any kind of special copy or anything, so I was like, whatever, I'll just get rid of this. I have another one that's just a generic like mass printed edition that's like in better shape, so getting rid of that. I need to reread this too. I've only read it once, and like I feel like I remember liking it, but also I don't really remember the book. So that's that. And then, heck yeah! Join in on the drinking. Everybody should, if you drink. I'm not here to force anybody to like become an alcoholic. So the next one I'm getting rid of is the Poppy War. Yeah, I didn't love it. It's very sad times. I saw people like raving about this, and people who I like quite a few of the books that they also like. So I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be great. And then Elliot actually saw it in the bookshop by us and was like, hey, you want me to pick it up for you? And like, you can pay me back later. And I was like, frick yeah, I'll Venmo you. Give me the book. Heck yes. I did the buddy read with her. She did like the group buddy read. And yeah, I haven't gotten rid of it yet because I only had this one for a while. And yeah, we didn't care for it. We were in the no thanks camp. Like, I don't care about the next one. I'm not reading the rest of the series. Yeah. Yeah, Carol. I mean, I get why people like it. It just was not my jam, like, at all. Oh my God, excuse me. Oh yeah, orange juice is good too. That is good. So yeah, those are the books. Yeah, the no thanks camp. Yeah. I'm just like, no, I'm good. Oh my God. I've been off more than like 2. Literally. Dad jokes for you guys. What? Nashua? She's getting a a message that she can't join my live stream because it says not approved by user. What? I don't know what that means. Why would it say that? She's just like clicking the link on Twitter and it's saying not approved by user. But like, I didn't get any kind of, hey, approve this message. I'm very confused. And that's hella weird. Is it maybe because she's in a different country? Like, is there weirdness with certain countries? That's stupid if that's the case. At any rate, yeah, those are the books. Oh. Maybe? Let me tell her. Someone in the live chat said, maybe try to clear cookies. Someone else said, maybe try to just go right to and find the vid on my channel. You can see it on my channel, right? Like if you just go to my channel. Yeah, okay. We'll see. So sad. Weird. Thanks for the tips, guys. Yeah, we'll see if that works. See if she joins in a minute. Thanks. Oh, yeah, I do that pretty frequently. I don't know why. Oh, she showed me what it says. Where is it? Come on, refresh. I can't see my shit because my phone is in the way. Error. Oh, that's weird. Wah. Same, Daniel. I was reading Tower of Dawn earlier, so I just reread. If you guys watch my videos and regularly, you know, I just was rereading the Throne of Glass series because I've only read it once when they were first coming. I didn't even start reading it until after Heir of Fire was published. And I got those all in paperback. So I reread the whole series though, but I hadn't ever read Tower of Dawn and I'm reading it now. And it's fucking boring. So I'm heavily skimming, like heavily skimming. But I'm almost done with it. I'm like 75%. Oh, you are? Yeah. Like I don't hate it. Like I thought I was really gonna hate Tower of Dawn because I don't give a fuck about Kale. But I'm 75% of the way through and he just now like is annoying me. But like he wasn't annoying me until now. Like just one thing he did, I was like, God damn it, Kale, there you go again. But yeah, it is slow. It doesn't get much better as far as the pacing. Like it's pretty slow, but it's not terrible. Like I don't hate it. I'm just kind of like, okay, I just kind of want to get to the next bit. I want to get to the end and see how they are coming back. Because obviously they're going to join up with everybody in the next book, which leads me to my next thing. Oh, and Ben, I just saw the Sabrina series. I don't know. I feel like it looks really scary and I'm a fucking baby and I can't handle like sketchy demon horror type shit. And I'm like kind of nervous that I won't like it. Yeah, Brandy, that's how it's pronounced apparently. Like kale. Like the fucking green shit. I don't know. At least that's how I say it. And that's how I've heard everybody else say it. I was saying Manon. I was saying Manon. But I guess Sarah J. Maas said it in an interview once. And she said Manon. Yeah, Elliot. Like, I'm just such a freaking baby. Like, I can't. Yeah, Daniel. I get that. A lot of people say that. She's very much your stereotypical, like, I'm a badass bitch, like, character. The main character is. But I'm just trash for it. Like, I don't even care. But I could see people, like, not caring for her. Faux show. But yeah, so books I've recently purchased. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw this came in the mail today. And I'm so excited for it, except for how fucking ugly it is. I don't understand why you would do this. I get that it's the final book and it's like, woohoo, finale. All of the other books, though, have a mostly black, like, cover with just a little color on it. Like the spines are all pretty much like black and really, really dark blue, and then like a little bit of the color on the cover, like up on the top. That's how all of the other spines are and the covers. And it just irritates the shit out of me that this one 100% does not match the rest of the series. Like, what? I don't understand. And it's not as like pea yellow as I thought it was gonna be. It's more gold because of kind of the foiliness, but it's still kind of just pea yellow, and I don't know. Yeah, that, like, I don't understand. Like I said, I feel like they were like, ooh, it's the finale, book 7, let's make it different. But no, like, now it doesn't match the rest of the fucking series at all. Ugh, it's so gross. Like, on the shelf, it's gonna look so fucking stupid. I can't. But I am excited to read it because, like I said, I just reread the rest of the books. And so the first time I read the series, I was like, ugh, Rowan. I don't even really care about Rowan. I did not care for the Dorian romance with Selena. I did not care for Kale at all. Bland, like saltine cracker romance. No. And then Rowan came along, and I was like, okay, it's fine. Like, this will work, I guess. But I didn't really love the romance. But on my reread, I'm here for it. Like, I'm definitely more here for it. And yeah, everyone except readers, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, I'm judging this freaking book. Yeah, Aelin did get around. But yeah, I'm really liking Rowan, and I just read Empire of Storms. And like, I'm sorry, I've seen people criticize the series for all of the like aha moments and like the mic drop moments that are like so extra and like out of control. I don't give a fuck. I love it. Like, I love it. Empire of Storms is full of it. Like, the surprise, everything's cool. Like, I just love it. I'm trash for it. It brings me so much joy. And it's just like the perfect recipe for fandom, like, and fangirling and just like creating this fandom around this whole thing. I just love it. So I'm very excited to read this, and I hope she does a good job, because the ending of the fucking Court of whatever series, I hated. A Court of Wings and Ruin, I can't say I hated it, but A Court of Wings and Ruin just kind of killed that trilogy for me. I really liked Court of Thorns and Roses. I dug it. Loved Court of Mist and Fury. And then A Court of Wings and Ruin was just like, what the fuck, man? So, yeah. Yeah, ACOWAR was just so bad. So the other books kind of vary, Ben. This one's like 1,000 pages. The other ones have not been this long. I think the longest one before this one was like 600 some pages. And then a few of them are like 400, 500, whatever. Yeah, 500 to 700. Oh, I didn't even read ACOFAS, like A Court of Frost and Starlight. I was like, nope, fuck that shit. Especially after seeing everybody's reviews. I think I only saw like 2 people that were like, yeah, I liked it. Everybody else is like, fuck this, it's terrible. So, and just the descriptions of it, like that nothing happens, I'm skipping that one entirely. Yeah, Lauren like went the hell off. Throne of Glass, Ben, I feel like it's very hit or miss. People either really love it and are like, fuck yeah, I'm trash for it. Or they are like, this is stupid and I hate it so much. Or I know Elliot, yeah, Ben's probably not Elliot. I know Elliot doesn't like love it. How many did you read, Elliot? You read like the first 3 and you were just like, whatever. She was just kind of like meh about it. Yeah, Ben probably won't. I don't know. He probably won't like it. Carol would certainly know. Yeah. Elliot read 3 and was just like not really about it. But most people it's very polarizing. Like, I get that it's not always great. And whatever. The sex, A Court of whatever, sex scenes are really raunchy, right? And the sex scenes in this series are kind of raunchy, but they're not on that level. And they're not as frequent. And they're just not as, like, weird, in my opinion. Yeah, it is. It is a little on the romance side for sure. But I love it. It's problematic sometimes. I'm like, whatever, but yeah, the sex descriptions. It's not as bad as A Court of Thorns and Roses and all that shit. Yeah, no one does it with paint. Oh, man. Oh, hello, Desiree. How are you? I didn't know you were here. Did you just get here? Oh, God, too much cheese. Yeah, nudge the entrance. So bad. Oh, my God. I love it, though. I need to read Vampire Academy because I fucking love vampires. Like, I'm trash. The Sookie Stackhouse series, I fucking love it. But I never read Vampire Academy. But I hear that, like, it's kind of quintessential fucking, like, YA vampire shit, right? I did watch the movie Ben. I did. Sookie Stackhouse. Sookie Stackhouse is, I fucking love Sookie. I love Sookie because she had, well, spoilers, whatever. She has a little bit of, like, magic, but not really. For the most of the series, she doesn't have, like, any special powers or anything, right? And she's, like, a weak, mortal person. But she's a fucking badass, but not like a cold-hearted badass. She has like such a soft heart, and she gets sick of people's shit sometimes and is like, fuck off, everybody leave me alone. And yeah, she does just smell really good. And like, everybody leave me the fuck alone, you're all crazy, I'm sick of these vampires and werewolves and everything. And she can like hold her own, you know what I mean? Like, I just love her. Yeah, she is so fun to read. And then sometimes she's just like kicking it, tanning, doing laundry and shit. Like, yeah, and she's just so, oh my God, I love her. I love her so much. And Eric and her are just, oh my God. Oh, I'm getting Twitter notifications. Yeah, so at the beginning, they do stick pretty close to the TV show, or to the books in the TV show. Towards the, like, in the middle, towards the end, though, it gets all fucking crazy. Like, the TV show goes off the rails. But I did love True Blood. I watched the whole thing, for sure. But yeah, they go off the fucking rails with shit. Like, completely change characters in the TV show than what they were in the books. And the books, even after a while, like, start to kind of fizzle out for me. But I still love them. I'm just trash for Sookie. She's my bitch. She just doesn't know it. Oh, you are? How fun. What? Desiree, that is blasphemy. No. Freaking Sookie is not Twilight. Oh, man, that's too funny. I didn't read Twilight until all the movies were out, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't read Twilight until all the movies were out. Oh my God, Ben, it's holding your message. like I'm gonna be concerned with fucking swearing, right? Yeah, she's my bitch. I should get that on a t-shirt. Kicked out of the Sookie Club. No. Oh my God, I have cat hair in my mouth. Or my own hair. What kind of hair do I have? Yeah, I watched the movies first, and like, I don't know, I thought they were they're not fucking good, but they're like fucking, so for Twilight, for me, the story is entertaining enough, but like the acting was absolute garbage. And then everyone always was like, you can't talk shit about it unless you read the books. So I was like, fine, I'll fucking read the books. So I read the books and I was like, yeah, this shit is still garbage. Like, Bella is the worst. Like, she's the fucking worst character. And she's not written well. The books, like, I totally get everybody's like, because again, it's like the Sarah J. Maas shit. Like, you get into a fandom and you're trash for it, and you're trash for it. And it's whatever, you know what I mean? Oh, Carol has the best gift of a punching Twilight. That's hilarious. Yeah, the movies were, like, not acted well, whatever, but I was like, it's a fun, like, storyline. Like, I wish different people had acted it, and then when I read the books, I wished someone else had written this story. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, God, a chapter by chapter reading? Fuck. I don't know. The punching Twilight gif would get me, too. Oh, another book I bought recently. The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. So I've never read actual Frankenstein, but you guys know I love And I Darken by Kirsten White. So I was like, well, let me get another Kirsten White book. So hopefully I like it. This cover, come on. Like, how fucking cool. It's like pearl pink, and it looks like skin sewn together. Like, this is a badass cover. I love it. And it's not too long. So I hope I really like it as much as I like the Conquerors trilogy, because I fucking love the Conquerors trilogy. And then I have a couple ebooks that I got recently, but whatever. You like, yeah. Did you read it, Brady? Has anybody read The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein? Yes, no? Nobody's answering. I guess not. Oh. Yes! I love it. Oh, you said if. Yeah, same here. If I love it, she will definitely be an auto-buy author for me too. Because I fucking love And I Darken so much. I can't. So I'm getting a tattoo. I don't know when, because it's probably going to be kind of expensive. And I have other priorities for my finances. But I'm going to get a tattoo that's kind of bookish, but also kind of not. So I'm going to get my Wes, who was on this live chat earlier, my employee at work. He is like an artist, like he draws and he's very talented. So he is drawing it for me. It's going to be a dragon flying down, and he actually traced out an actual shot of a dragon from Game of Thrones, because y'all, if you know me, you know I am obsessed at an unhealthy level with Game of Thrones, the TV show, and reactions, and like I'm fucking obsessed. So it's a dragon flying like down, and it's gonna be on my shoulder blade, and then I'm going to get in yeah, Wes is boss. I mean, I'm his boss, but like he is boss. So the dragon flying down, and then text saying Ixan ses Aldrizes, which is High Valyrian from Game of Thrones, for I am the dragon. Because obviously Dany in Game of Thrones is the last dragon. So that is cool. Also, Beyonce has lyrics saying, I am the dragon, breathing fire. Badass. And then there's a quote I really like that's just like a random quote somewhere on the internet I saw, like on Instagram. I don't know where it came from, but it says, something like, do not mistake me for the damsel who needs saving from the dragon. I am the dragon, and I will eat you alive. And then from And I Darken, she's the daughter of the dragon, Lotta. And at the end of book 1, she says, I am no longer the daughter of the dragon. I am the dragon. So this quote will encompass all of those things that I love and that I think are badass fuck. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. But I don't know when I'm gonna get it, like I said. It's gonna be a little expensive because it's gonna be a little detailed, and like it'll be like my whole shoulder blade kind of. So we'll see. Yeah, I love Lotta. Oh my God, I love her. I know some people don't like And I Darken, and I get it, because it's very, like, politics heavy, like political maneuverings. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. Like, I thought about it for a hot minute because I have 2 tattoos already. I was like, I want a 3rd one. And my other 2 are mostly just words with like a little, one has like a feather pen outline and one has like a little tiara outline. So like I want to get one that's like something that's not only words. So the dragon is going to be the biggest part and then the words will be like under the dragon. And I'm super jazzed for it. And like, you know, I've just gone through a lot of shit in life, as we all have. And particularly with the like, I'm not the damsel that needs saving from the dragon shit. Like, I've been divorced. I've ended long-term relationships that I thought were going to end in marriage instead. And, you know, like, I'm fucking fine. It's fine. I am in relationships more often than not because I just enjoy being in relationships. But, like, I don't need to be. And if somebody doesn't want to be with me, then deuces, bitch, I'll find somebody else. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely think about what you want before, like, going out and just, like, getting whatever the fuck. You should get something bookish. For sure. My first one is on the middle of my back. And my great-grandparents' last name was McNeely. And the McNeely, like, name... that was my most recent ancestor to come over from Ireland was like my 4th removed great-grandfather, and he was a McNeely. McNeely in Gaelic Irish means son of the poet, and so I translated it to the best of my ability to daughter of the poet. And so that's on my back in Gaelic Irish is like script with a feather pen coming off of it because I like to write. So I was like, ooh, son of the poet, change it to daughter of the poet because I like to write and shit. I thought it was cool. Livy, hi! Yeah, we're talking tattoos, or I'm talking tattoos. They're kind of talking tattoos. Let's talk tattoos. Yeah, that one, it says Inín da Anfali, which again, to the best of my knowledge, is Gaelic for daughter of the poet. So that was my first one. That shit hurt going across my spine. Luckily, it was just script, like I said. So it wasn't like anything crazy. But it hurt a little bit. Ooh, I'm jealous of your sister. Thanks, Brandy. And then on my foot, on the top of my foot, when I got married previously, so I was born with a different last name than what I have now. My biological father and my mother divorced when I was like 1.5 years. And then she remarried when I was like 2.5 to my stepdad, but like he's my dad. And I always went by his last name. But legally, my name was always my birth last name, right? But like in school and stuff, my mom would always be like, don't call her that. She doesn't go by that. So when I started going to driver's training, we had my biological dad finally sign over to have my name legally changed to my stepdad's, right? And my dad's. But then when I was getting married, I was like, I'm like fairly traditional. Like, I don't really care. I would keep my name, but also like, whatever. But my husband at the time, he was like, yeah, I want you to change it. I was like, yeah, cool. I don't really care that much. So, but I did care like about the name because I was like, it's important to me. So, because like it wasn't who I was born as, but like that's what I was raised as, and like he took me in when he didn't have to when I was a little kid. So I had him sign our last name, and he, when I was a senior in high school, I went to a very small school, like a very small town. Like 86 people in my whole graduating class. And I was voted homecoming queen, like whatever the fuck. I didn't give a shit. Like my friends were all like the other people. We were all like, we don't care. But ever since then, my dad always called me Queenie. And I just thought it was really cute. So I got a tattoo right before I got married of his signature of our last name with a little tiara above it. And that's on the top of my foot. So those are the 2 tattoos that I currently have. Oh, really? That's interesting, Carol. Oh, bye, Desiree. Ooh, I want to read that. I'm excited to read it because I did not like Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue because of Monty, but I really liked Felicity. Oh, that's really interesting, Carol. I had no idea that like the odd number is bad luck. How funny. Is it like just for like everything in life? Or like, are you just talking about tattoos specifically? Daniel, how many books are in the Vampire Academy series? Isn't there like a shit ton? That's so funny, just tattoos. I love it. It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle. Like 40? Okay, I got 40, 7, and then 6. You were really close, Brandy. I don't know. I've probably said 42. I thought there was like a shit ton. Oh, okay. A spinoff. Now we're getting crazy. Getting crazy. Oh, I need more crackers. I'm not doing very good on these cheese slices. The cheese dip or cheese spread, I am doing very well. Bye, Elliot. 6 plus 6 is totally 40. Who else is here? Say hi. Livia, are you still here? It claims that there's like 10 people watching. I think it might be lies. All lies. Lily was out here a minute ago, but she ran off. Okay, now there's 11 again. Who's here? Say hi. Or really shy. Maybe they're really shy. Clearly I am. On like the iPad and the TV and the phone. That's hilarious. Oh man. Guys, who else is really behind on like their watch later list? Because I am. I don't know if this counts as watch time. Probably not. I would imagine no. Because then someone could just like do live streams like every fucking day. It does? Why don't people just do live streams every fucking day? Oh my god. I'm the worst. That's too funny. How many subscribers do you have to have though for it to actually start like, I know it's like 1,000 before you get monetized, but like before it actually starts like being anything significant, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you would have to have like 10,000 plus, right? Before it's like a good chunk of change. I don't know. I have no idea because I'm not fucking monetized because I don't have 1,000 yet. And what's the watch time you have to get monetized? I don't ever look at analytics. You guys know this. Yeah, I don't remember. 40,000 hours of watch time in like a year, right? Isn't that what it is? I think it's a year. Oh, 4,000. Oh. I was like, damn. But don't you have to have 1,000 subscribers now? Like, don't you have to have both? You have to have the watch time and the minimum of 1,000 subscribers? Or no, am I crazy? I thought you did. Yeah, okay. 240,000 minutes? How am I supposed to figure that out? So on your analytics, on Creator Studio, when it says, oh, there's my watch time. Okay, wow, that is not anywhere close to, well, to 40,000. It is close. It's over. So I have the watch time, but I don't have the subscribers. Oh well, whatever. Oh, in 28 days. I don't have that then probably. Oh no, yeah, I do. What does it have to be for? Yeah. In 28 days, I have like 6,000 minutes of what? Oh, hours. See, I was like, this doesn't add up. There's no fucking way. I knew it. That's hilarious. How do I, oh, I don't know how to do that. You guys, you act like I look at analytics, like I know what I'm doing. Okay. This year, last 365 days. Let's see what I got. 90,000 minutes. Okay. I got 90,000 minutes in the last 365 days. But I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So, fucking cool. It's whatever. I don't do enough readathons anymore. Like, I feel like when you do readathons, like, that's a really good way for people to, like, find you and connect with you because you're talking about it, you're tweeting about it, blah, blah, blah. But I haven't done enough this year. I've been hella distracted. Like, for most of the year, I had just too much shit going on. I swear. My life was in shambles for a hot minute there, guys. I feel like 2018 has just been that way. Like, for most people. Yeah, man, life. When you, like, get kicked out of your place, you don't have anywhere to live, you get rear-ended, all in the same, like, 3 weeks. And your whole fucking emotional well-being is compromised. It's good times. Good times had by all. Fuck off, 2018. Yeah, I had a good summer. It's fine, guys. It's cool now. But yeah. Memorial Day was a great time for me. Yeah, Ben. Fuck off 2018 is going. Guys, I got my favorite books. I shouldn't say. I got my favorite books and other items thrown out onto a curb with the trash. Your girl was pissed. Unamused. Yeah, anyway. So enough about that. Yeah, cheers for Christmas and a fucking new year. Like, get a new... No, the rest of the year has been okay. Like, got away from a toxic situation. Thumbs up. That's fucking awesome, because after like a year of it, I was over it. I was over it, man. And blew up in my face. Got the hell away. And found this little apartment, which is great. And got my sanity back, which was great. And then, because I am a little miss relationship, I found someone else who is fucking great. Everything's great now. But it wasn't there for a hot minute. Yeah, right? Everybody just keep being bosses. 2018 will go away eventually, right? It's only got so long. What, Brandy? Volunteer to not do anything illegal? What are you doing? Definitely don't do anything illegal. Just in life in general. Can you guys hear? Can you hear the neighbor's child screaming? Run over his mailbox. No. None of that is necessary. I promise. Might know some tips and tricks. No, not needed. Pero gracias. Ben's the lookout. I feel like Ben would be a good lookout. Bye, thank you. Yeah, I like to throw random Spanish in. I'm trying to learn more Spanish. And Wes, my employee at work, he speaks fluent Spanish, so I'll just randomly talk to him. But I'm like, see? Like, was I right? I don't know. And I'll type to him in Spanish too. I'm working on it. Because I want to get back to where, like, I could actually speak it to someone. Because I'll think I'm doing good. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it. I said something right. And then he'll make a phone call, like, to his dad or something. And he's just, like, fucking rambling off, speaking clearly fluent Spanish. And I'm like, I don't know. It said something about a car or something was cheap. Because they're, like, they kind of sound the same. I don't know. Some other shit. But I'll try to guess. I'll be like, yeah, I think you were talking about this. And he'll be like, oh, you're close. It's pretty funny. It's my Spanglish. When I went to Spain, because I studied abroad in Spain, I have heard of those, Daniel, but I've not read them. That's the author, right? See, clearly I don't know that much. I am terrible. Yeah, when I went to Barcelona, I could speak pretty well, but... Carol. Oh my god. No, it's not like that. That's hilarious. It's simple commands or like simple questions. I'll be like, hey. And then he'll do it to me sometimes too. Like today he asked me what I was gonna get for lunch in Spanish. And like he typed it out and I was like, either where am I going for lunch or what am I doing for lunch? Not sure. But like it's the same thing essentially, right? So yeah. I'm getting there. Oh, the author's lowercase. See, I don't know. But no, I've heard of those. I've just never read them. Is that vampire stuff? Oh. That was aggressive. I thought it was. Why did I think? Well, I mean, just from hearing about it, I guess. I'll have to check that out. I still have never read Anne Rice. Like, what in the fuck? I love vampire shit. But I've never read Anne Rice books. What am I even doing? I own the second book in the Vampire Lestat fucking shit. But I don't have the first one. So I just need to get it from the library. Good God. But I keep forgetting and then getting other books from the library. Such as Strange the Dreamer, which I'm doing a buddy read with Nashua, which she can't get into this fucking thing to save my life. But yeah, we're buddy reading Strange the Dreamer. Library, yes. We're gonna buddy read that because, I don't know, I just keep hearing, I assume you guys have probably read Strange the Dreamer, right? Because, like, fucking everybody has except for us, I feel like. And I read the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy, but if you've been here for a hot minute, hi, my name's Jashana, and I DNF'd Dreams of Gods and Monsters, because fuck that. It was so long, oh my god. Hello! Oh my god, I love you, you're here. Yeah, like I said, I have the second one, but I don't know what the hell's going on with the rest. There are so many. Sorry, I had to get situated. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, Strange the Dreamer. Yeah, okay, so I really liked Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Like, I was like, okay, cool. I don't remember being, like, obsessed with it, but I was like, thumbs up. I liked, her writing is very, like, lyrical and beautiful, and I was like, cool, sign me up. I feel a great love story, tragic romance happening. I'm here for it. And then I read the next one, fucking, I don't even remember, the next one. And it was cool, but, like, eh. And that third one, dude, it was so fucking long, and it did not need to be. Like, I got 60% of the way through before I said, fuck this. I'm not wasting any more of my precious time on this damn book where nothing is happening. And literally pages and pages of two characters just thinking about each other. Like, we hear his point of view of, oh, looking at her from across the fucking way, blah, blah, for like a page and a half. And then we'd switch to her point of view for the same fucking scene, just in her thoughts, thinking about him and how much she loved. I'm like, I don't fucking care at all, man. Oh. No. So, I'm hopeful, but very hesitant with Strange the Dreamer. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That shit is long. Like, I got it from the library, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's so long. I just hope it's good. Everybody, like, goes fucking bananas for it, though. You know? Anyway. What else should we talk about, guys? Who else? Anybody have any questions for me? Cool. I hope that was their child and not them. Talk about vampires. I mean, I do love vampires. I need to read more vampire books, though, honestly. Did I say that? Or are you just randomly shouting out Gwen Stefani lyrics? Either way, I'm not mad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dropping crackers, man. And also, no, they're not doing it. They're just being loud because they're always loud. They better not be banging on the wall, though, because I hear their child at all hours of the fucking night. Like, wakes me up in the night from screaming. And their dog, too. Ooh, paranormal story times? I don't have any. Not I. I'm lame. What are they fucking doing? Sorry. It's not ghosts, it's my fucking neighbors. Yeah, I don't have any, like, weird paranormal stuff that has ever happened to me. Other than, like, cats looking all weird. Like, I had a cat that always would, like, just look across the room, and I was always like, Kitty, what are you doing? No, I'm not doing anything for Halloween. So, I don't, like, love Halloween. I don't, like, hate it or anything. I just don't care that much about it, necessarily. It's never been, like, my jam. Thinking of a costume annoys the shit out of me. And I don't want to spend money on something I'm going to wear one time. See? Can you hear the child? I can hear it. Oh my God, that's hilarious, Ben. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. When they put this child, they can probably hear me. Like, I'm being quiet because I guarantee they can hear me. I can hear them just, like, walking around in their fucking apartment. These walls are so thin. They put the kid to bed around 11 o'clock every night, and I can hear it screaming. And then probably around 1 o'clock, it wakes up, and then around 4 o'clock, it wakes up. And I have to sleep with earplugs in to try to drown the shit out. It's so fucking thin, I swear to God. And then I'll hear them talking. They were fighting the other day, and I could hear them fighting. And I was like, oh God, the memories. Glad I don't have that problem anymore. It's so nice, guys. If you ever find yourself little life. I think you guys are all like in happy, healthy relationships. Yeah, the baby isn't it. Like, it's a fucking terror, this child, I swear. It probably has like colic or something. It's like 2 though. Like, it's like walking around and shit. Dude, yeah, okay. When that shit happens, Kiara, like when people are just making like this weird loud like this, I know, I hear it. It's a fucking baby. Like, I get it. But yeah, I had a neighbor before who would do that. Every night around like 7 o'clock, we shared a wall and we had a staircase on the wall. And she would fucking, it was a little old Asian lady, like this little tiny lady. And she like barely spoke English. She was so sweet. She'd bring us basil, like fresh basil from her garden. We're like, thanks, man. But every night around 7 p.m., it sounded like someone was just clod hopping up and down her stairs for like 10 minutes. And then it would stop. And we were always like, I just want to know what you're doing. Like, what is that noise? Like, what is happening here? Because it was just confusing. I was like, I don't understand. She's this little lady. What the? And it wasn't just like, oh, once, like, oh, she must be dragging something, like maybe her vacuum cleaner, she's dragging it up the stairs. It was like up and down, it sounded like, for like 10 minutes. And then it would go the fuck away. I don't understand. Can you hear that? You probably can't. Let me know if you can hear this child screaming. Oh, now it's giggling. Okay. That's what this kid will like be fine and like laughing and then just start screaming bloody murder. Like bloody fucking murder. And I'm just like, what? And I'll listen. Like when I first moved in here, I would like listen on the wall because I'm like, are they like abusing this child or something? But no, they weren't. It just screams randomly for no reason. Ew, Ben, why the fuck would you say that shit to me? No. Oh my God. Terrifying. I hate scary movies. Oh my God. And especially like demon-possessed shit. That sounds like some demon-possessed shit. Ugh. Yeah, seriously. Thanks for the nightmares, Ben. Rude. How dare you? Well, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate ya. Carol. Like, no, stop it. For real. Well, we don't want to hear about it. Swear to God. So rude. But yeah, no, I'm not doing shit on Halloween. It's like in the middle of the week, isn't it? Yeah. It's like on Wednesday. Yeah. I'm going to work the next day. I used to like use it as just a reason to like dress slutty and like go out. But I don't need to do that anymore. I'm 32. I'll do that every now and then, but and girls go like all the fuck out here too. If you go out in Scottsdale, Arizona, which is where like the clubs and shit are, and that's where I would go out when I was like a little younger, and I would go out to the clubs to dance and shit. And I remember the first year I went out, my girlfriend and I, and we were like 26, so we were younger, and we were dressed like little skimpy outfits, whatever. But I saw a girl literally wearing lingerie, like just a thong and her lacy bra with angel wings and stilettos walking down the street. I was like, all right, well, I am overdressed. Oh, I was cracking up. Like, more power to you, girl. That's how you want to go out on Halloween. Do your thing. It was just funny that, like, it wasn't really a costume. Like, it was literally just the stereotype of, like, dressing in underwear and, like, putting on ears or, like, putting on wings. Like, but again, whatever. I've had my fair share of slutty costumes, so can't talk that much. Ben, no slutty costume for you. Carol might like it, you know. Just spice it up. Where's some wings? Oh, it's hot as fuck here, like all year round. Like it's still, I think today it was 90 degrees out. At night it gets a little chillier. But like once you go into the club, it's hot, like you're sweating. So. Carol. You don't want to see him in angel wings? And lingerie? Oh, hi, Terrell. I've had too much wine to answer deep questions right now. Just a fair warning for you. You always come with the best deep questions. I'm just not in a position for them at the moment. Oh, you gotta have the stilettos too, Carol. Think about the stilettos. It might not be Ben's look. Oh my god. The kid is biting someone. The mom is screaming, no biting. Stilettos do help your calves look even better too. I think it's a good idea. I think you should do it. Halloween present. Oh man. So I've never seen Halloween Town, and I'm not a huge Halloween fan, so I don't really watch a bunch of Halloween movies. So I am not helpful in this regard. Guys, I gotta make food in a little bit. Carol, you know you want like a FaceTime. Oh man. Itchy nose. I need to stop eating this cheese. But like, do I? I do. I'll eat the other cheese. Oh, The Secret of Nim. Fuck. I love The Secret of Nim. That shit scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. They are good crackers. It's these crackers. Almond nut thins with a hint of sea salt. I'm gonna have to like aggressively. So the boyfriend has a nut allergy, a pretty serious nut allergy. And like I've heard horror stories of people who like ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and then like kissed their boyfriend and he like fucking died. So I'm like all paranoid. And like anytime I eat anything with like nuts, I'm like brush my teeth aggressively, like mouthwash and all this stuff. Is Halloween Town like a Disney thing? Right? Or am I crazy? I'm gonna be crazy. Probably crazy. Guys, I need more wine. I mean, need. This is a very loose term. I'm gonna go grab some more. Just hold, please. Talk amongst yourselves. There's only 8 of us here, so it's fine. Oh, okay, an original. Yeah, I never saw that. Un momento. I'll just bring the wine with me. You never know when you might need more. I'm back, Ben. Nobody has stories about me. You guys don't know me in real life. If anybody does magically have a story about me, tell me, please. Because it'd probably be kind of funny. Yeah, you guys don't know me. What stories could you have? Oh, this is this wine. Chardonnay. It has a little oaky flavor. I don't know shit about wine, but I did do a wine tasting once, and there was one that was like an oaky flavored, and I was like, fuck yes. And I have been forever chasing that flavor. And this is the closest I can get to it, is this Chardonnay. Clos de Boeuf. I don't fucking know. Is that French? Is that how you say it? I mean, it's from fucking California, but... Oh, Lord. I need more crackers. What's everybody reading right now? I already told you I'm reading. I'm reading Tower of Dawn. I'm also listening to the audiobook of The Song of Achilles. Say it again. Clos de Boeuf. I'm making it up, obviously. It's probably like Clos de Bois. But no, it looks like French as shit, right? I don't know how to say that. I don't speak French. I only speak Spanglish. Ooh, Dread Nation. Is that good? I got that from the library when it first came out. Like, I requested it. Like, requested the purchase. And then they got it. And I got it in. And then I fucking never got to it. And I had to return it. And I just haven't gotten it back yet. Or, like, never fucking took it out. What am I trying to say? Ooh, Malice. I want to read that too, Brandy. I almost got that from the library. Instead, I got Golden Sun because... I don't know. I feel like I need to finish that trilogy. Ooh, Vicious. I keep saying ooh. But, okay, so... Oh, scary. See, I can't do the scary, man. Carol. Vicious. Did you like the Shades of Magic trilogy and the fucking Savage Song shit? Did you like those? Did you read those? Were you a fan? Were you, like, going crazy for it? Tell me. Because I was not. I read the trilogy and the duology, and like they were, the Savage Song and Our Dark Duet were like fine, but like it got kind of spoiled for me. Everybody was ranting and raving about Our Dark Duet and being, my heart broke, it killed me, oh my god, my soul got ripped out. So I knew somebody died. Like, I was like, obviously a main fucking character dies. So I knew that was gonna happen. And I didn't know who, but like I just knew it was coming. So it kind of spoiled it. And then The Shades of fucking Magic, that final book, just shoot me right in the face. No. But yeah, I've heard about Vicious that it's different. So I think I'll try it out at some point. But I'm definitely gonna get it from the library. I own the trilogy of the fucking Shades of Magic UK paperbacks, and they're so beautiful. Like, I love them so much, but fuck, I'm never gonna read them again. I might unhaul them at some point. They're so pretty though. Like, so pretty. I've thought about trying to read Uprooted a few times, but I don't know. I always get kind of like, I don't know, turned off by it. Not turned off by it. I just hear such mixed things that I'm nervous, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably get it from the library. Dude, snacking is where it's at. Like, I just snack all day. I very rarely eat full-ass meals. I'm just snacking. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard about Uprooted. Just not sure. I'm trying to get through all the books I have, like that I own, that I haven't read. And then I went to the library to get Strange the Dreamer because I'm doing a buddy read with Nashua. And then I picked up Golden Sun. Why the fuck? Why? I didn't even love Red Rising. Like, I liked it. But I was not, like... I feel like sometimes I feel negative. Like, I'm like, I didn't like it. And, like, I'm not trying to be the person that doesn't like all the mainstream stuff. Because then I do love other mainstream stuff. Like, fucking Trash for the Throne of Glass, And at Darken is my shit. Like, The Hunger Games is, oh my god, love it so fucking much. Like, there's plenty of stuff I do really love and, like, fangirl over. But then there's just some of the popular stuff that I feel like such a hater. Because I'm like, no. And I feel like I'm just kind of aggressive anyway. So maybe that's why I feel that way. Because I'm not just politely like, it wasn't for me. which is fine. I'm just aggressive, man, with my feelings. It's fine. See, I don't even have that many, Carol. Like, you probably have way more than me. Because whenever I tell people, like, I have so many books I haven't read that I own, I tell them, I have, like, I think 30 books, maybe 40, that, like, I haven't read that I own, that I need to get through. Yeah, see. So there's some booktubers here in the Phoenix area that we've met up. And one of the girls, I can't remember who it was now. One of them, though, was like, I was talking about, oh yeah, I have so many books I need to get through right now. I have like 30 on my TBR, like owned books. And she was like, I have about 850. And I was like, what? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, how? How? That's true. Seriously, Brandy? That's hilarious. Yeah, I have like the 3 shelves. And pretty much like one of them isn't all the way full. And then 2 of them are full. And there's probably maybe 10 books on those shelves that I haven't read. And then the other one like is about half of that shelf is books I haven't read. Who else is here that hasn't said hi? Say hi if you haven't said hi. I'm forcing you. No? I'm making people be talkative and shit. Because I'm just out here talking to myself. Just kidding. I'm talking to you guys. No? Nobody wants to say hi? Fine. I'm just kidding. It's okay. Brandy, this just made me think of you. Oh. See, I keep books. I totally get that. And I actually commend that. Because I have some books that I have not. Oh, I'm taking a. I love that. Oh my God. Just relaxing, Kiara. It's fine. The worst thing in a book that made me DNF it. See, I feel like I usually just DNF books because, like, they're fucking annoying me. Not really because, like, anything crazy happened in the book, you know? Like, no, like, scene. Oh, no, my battery. Whoops. My battery. I gotta plug this shit in. It's fine. Oh, she is warm. My phone is hot. There we go. Oh, don't allow. Okay, there. Are we better? Get away. See, I DNF a lot. I think probably, okay, my most recent DNF was The Wedding Date. Has anyone read The Wedding Date? It's like adult romance, contemporary. It's been making the rounds. Kind of earlier this year, and maybe the end of last year? I don't remember when it came out. Has anybody read it? Brandy, did you read it? Or is that what you're saying? That you DNF'd it? Or no? Wait a second. Or like, is anybody trying to read it? Because I'm about to spoil some shit for you. I DNF'd it like 55%. I didn't even get through the whole book at all. Like, so things could have changed. Yeah, man. Okay. It was like a cute idea, like a cute concept. As a movie, I might like it. I don't know how it ends, but like I might like it as a movie. We have a guy and a girl that meet in an elevator. He needs a date to a wedding, and she's like, sure, fuck it, I'll be your date to the wedding, and then pretends to be his girlfriend for this wedding. She's a black woman, he's a white man. We have some diversity, we have some romantic feels set up, right? Sounds great. Until you meet these fuckers. I swear to God, the whole 50% of the book that I read was just them fawning all over each other, touching each other constantly, being cute with each other, being like just all over each other, so adorable, chemistry, all the things, but then both individually in their heads being like, well, I don't know if she likes me. I don't know if he even feels anything for me. I can't tell. Like, you fucking dummies. Like, it's so obvious. And then they were assuming a bunch of shit about each other based on nothing that was evident to them, because if they were paying attention to the shit in front of their face, they would have been like, oh, my assumptions are wrong. But no. And it was getting kind of annoying. I was like, and it was just like the same shit was happening over and over. It was like the same situation, same scenario happening time and time again, and them reacting the exact same fucking way. And then we got to a part. You guys are getting a preview to my fucking rant when I talk about this in a wrap up. I got to the part where the girl, again, she's a black woman, is talking about her job. She works for the mayor. About her job and this project she wants to do, creating an arts program to help at-risk youth. Kids in low-income neighborhoods that are getting in trouble in school and stuff, and put them in this arts program to help them and, like, you know, help them out so they don't end up like in fucking jail when they're older. Give them some love and attention and care, right? And she's talking about this program and how she's so excited about it, and it's awesome and great. And this motherfucker, I don't remember exactly how he said it, but he basically said, well, that seems kind of silly. Why would you want to reward them for their bad behavior? Shouldn't they get in trouble and go to juvie and stuff if they're doing bad things? Like, why would you give them that reward? And I just couldn't. I was like, this motherfucker, are you serious right now? Like, are you fucking serious right now? And the woman, initially she was like, okay, let me tell you about yourself. And she kind of was like, no, they need help, like, to move forward in life and feel like people care about them, not like they're just being kicked out into the system, you know, and like feel like they have some hope for their future, and like people give a shit about what happens to them because they keep getting a different message, and then they do end up in jail because nobody puts a hand out for them, right? And so she kind of like, and she's like, and people like you want to judge them before they even hit puberty, like blah, 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 right? And then she gets up and goes to the bathroom and like gets ready and comes out and is like, okay, I'm ready for dinner. Meh. And then I didn't DNF it right away. I continued for a little bit after that, like 2 days. I was listening to the audiobook for like 2 days after that. And it was never addressed again. Never addressed again. And I was like, okay, like, are we really not going to have this discussion of how, and he was kind of like, oh, I shouldn't have said that, like in his head. But again, he didn't say this to her. He just thought it in his own stupid head. He never actually gave a genuine, heartfelt apology to her. And he never was like, maybe I should just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and listen to your experience in a community that I'm not a part of. He didn't do that. And I just couldn't. I was like, no, nope, I'm over it. Yeah, in his own stupid head. He was stupid. I don't know, just like coming from someone like a white person who has been in interracial relationships and is in one, like you just can't be that fucking dumb. Like, you cannot be that ignorant. Like, you can, but like that's really unfortunate for the person you're with. If you're that ignorant, like I feel like they shouldn't be with you. Because that's like a microaggression, you know what I mean? Like, don't get all sensitive and stuff, but like for real, like that's a hardcore like microaggression right there. And if you don't understand it, just sit back and listen. Like, this person lives this experience. They obviously know more than you do. Just shut the fuck up and listen to them explain it to you. And if you have questions, ask your questions. Don't just throw your dumbass assumptions at her. Like, well, you're wrong. I think you should. No, shut the fuck up. I couldn't do it anymore. Anyway, that's that. More to come later in the video where I talk about it. I probably won't talk about it that much because I'm going to do just like a wrap up, a recent wrap up, like a group wrap up. So I'll try not to go off too much. I don't know, man. I feel like people don't want me on a talk show. I feel like I'd be offensive on accident. But like not really. I'd be offensive to the people that like the not all white people. Who are the worst kind of people, by the way. Okay, not the worst, but like they're up there. I feel like I tweeted this the other day, randomly. I feel like I'm not sensitive enough for Booktube sometimes, honestly. And for like Twitter, like I'm just not sensitive enough. Because some things I see people talk about, I'm like, this is what you're mad about? This is what you're up in arms about and like pissed at the world about? It's not that deep, man. But I can't say that because I'll get vilified. Thank you, Brandy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't like the kiss quotient either. I don't know. Contemporary. I love rom-coms, like the movies, but contemporary romance, like books, just tend to not do it for me. What was I mad about on Twitter the other day? Not mad. I say mad. I wasn't fucking mad. I saw, and it's just one of these things that like, I get it if this is how you feel. And like, I'm not like judging anybody or like mad at anybody for if this is how they feel. I just don't understand it. I think it was an author. I think it was Susan Dennard, tweeted out saying how she's very much atheist and she has like a very negative experience with like Christianity and religion, and that led her to becoming atheist. You know, she didn't go into like her whole history, and that's like fine. And like I get that, right? You have very negative connotations with religion. I don't know. I'm like just whatever. I don't even necessarily feel like I'm atheist, but like kind of maybe agnostic, maybe just, I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit, whatever. But I grew up in a very religious household. We went to church, we read our Bibles, we prayed. I had a fucking prayer journal and shit until I was like in high school. So anyways, she was saying she's not religious, she's atheist, she has a bad experience with religion. And so it like upsets her when she mentions that she's going through a rough time and people say, oh, I'm praying for you. And she was like offended and like, don't say that to me. Like, oh, what is wrong with people? And I was just kind of like, that's just like a common thing that people say. Like, they're just being nice. And most, like, I don't even know how to say it without like pissing people off or having people like, no, Tashana, you're wrong. Like, whatever. The way I feel about it is any reasonable person knows that that's just someone being nice and trying to be genuine. And most people who say it like genuinely mean it. Like my mom is that type of person. And like, she really is going to pray for you. Like, and to her, that's like her doing her goodness toward you. Right. And like she was mentioning like people, she did like a dental hygienist that said it to her. This person doesn't know you. They don't know your history. They don't know your experience. And that's like a common, like a commonly accepted thing to say to a person is, oh, I'll be praying for you. You know what I mean? So to get upset and be like, how dare you people keep saying this to me? Just stop it. I just feel like it's silly and like kind of unreasonable. Am I just, is this like hella offensive and like not offensive, like insensitive? Am I just insensitive? Yeah, like I get that for her, like I understand if it's like someone she knows and she has told them like, hey, please don't say that to me. I don't care for it. And they keep saying it to her, yeah, that's fucking rude. Stop. But like a random stranger that doesn't fucking know you and can't possibly know all your triggers, I just feel like it's unreasonable to expect that out of strangers. I don't know. Oh, see, Megyn Kelly can fuck off. Put that on a t-shirt too, man. Oh God. Yeah, I just feel like it's unreasonable to expect strangers to know that about you when that's a very common thing to say to people in just society. I don't know. But I didn't want to say anything because I'm like, fucking, I don't know. People would be like, no, you just don't understand. You're not listening. It's like, I'm listening. I just think it's silly. An Etsy shop of t-shirts of random booktuber phrases. What did I say? It'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, people would crucify me. Like, for real. Like, I'm not saying you can't feel some type of way about it and tell people, and then yes, moving forward, if they know how you feel about it, they should be respectful of that. But you can't expect random strangers to know your triggers, you know? Put that on a t-shirt. Can't expect random strangers to know your triggers. But according to Twitter, I feel like apparently you should expect random strangers to know your triggers. Did you say bless you? Oh my God, Ben. The blasphemy. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Did you tell him to fucking relax? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, seriously. One of my exes used to try, he was more religious than I, like I'm not at all, and he like was. And he would try to argue with me that like I shouldn't say bless you because I'm not religious. And I was like, no, it's just a thing people say. At this point in society, it doesn't even mean anything religious. It's just fucking polite. Like, I'm gonna keep saying bless you to people. No, like, I'm not here for this. Oh my God, Ben, you're killing me. I mean, I feel like, yeah, right? Take that bless you back. Like, I don't bless you. Then you should have been like, I put a curse on you then. Just really freak him out. Oh my God. I'm here for it. Freak out all the pastors. That's so funny. Heifer. I just saw that, Kiara. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just not that sensitive. I don't know. Like, people make, some crack about, like, I've had people make cracks about, like, oh, just wait until you get married or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, I was. And then I got divorced. And, like, you'll see the look on their face kind of like, oh, shit. And I'm like, it's fucking fine. Like, I'm over it, really. Like, it's not that serious. But you know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to understand sometimes because I'm just not that sensitive of a person, and I'm fortunate in that, and I'm fortunate to not have like mental health concerns, and So I feel like I can't say a lot of the things I want to say because people be like, you just don't understand, or like, you're fucking rude. When I just want to be like, just calm down. Like, there are genuine things I get up in arms about, and I get upset about, and I get like pissed about, and I want to like fucking go to town about, right? But it's just not like everything. I feel like sometimes people are like up in arms about every little thing when like just save that energy for shit that really matters. You know? That's how I feel. But I know that not everybody feels that way. Yeah, man, marriage is weird. But like, I want to get married again. Like, having been divorced, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I'll get married again someday. I definitely don't want to have a big, huge wedding like I did before. No, thank you. It was a lot of stress for what? Debt? No, thanks. And then the marriage only lasted like a year and a half. No, thank you. Has anyone else been married? I know Brandy is married. It's just like weird, like getting divorced. Like I try to explain it to people, like I was with my ex-husband for 6.5 years. We were together for 5 before we got married. And then I was with my most recent ex for like 5.5 years, right? And like the divorce, like, and my breakup was, it was a breakup. Like it was rough times. It was dramatic as fuck. It was extended. It was mentally and emotionally so draining. Like so draining. But even that, all of that being said, the divorce, that was also kind of dramatic and kind of draining. But it was just different. It's just different. Like when you have gotten married, like you're signing up for life. Like that's, if you take it seriously, like you're signing up for life with this person. That's your expectation. Your expectation is, I'm going to die with you, right? And so then when like that shit changes, it's kind of like the rug getting pulled out from under you. Like with my ex that I wasn't married to, like that was the goal, was to get married. Like, you know, you don't stay with someone in your late 20s and early 30s for 5 years if you don't plan on like marrying them probably someday, right? Like that's the point, for most people anyways. Or like being with them for a long time, right? Like you're looking at the long term here, whether it's marriage or not. But so that was the plan and it didn't happen. But like the divorce, it's just so like aggressively in your face. Like you signed up for life and that's not fucking happening. So yeah, man, it just, why is my phone not charging? Hold on, what's happening? Why are you not back? Oh, sorry guys. I had to, sorry. I don't know if it went away or what. My phone is like being stupid and saying it's not charging, but it's fucking plugged in. Oh, bye Terrell, I just saw that. Not interested in marriage, Kiara? Yeah, it's, you know, like it's cool if you're down for it, but it's whatever. Yeah, man. You gotta really love someone to get the government involved. Brandy. Oh my god, you're so silly. Oh god, cracks me up. Yeah, man, you really gotta like that person. Like, you gotta think they're pretty cool. Get a life insurance policy. Oh. Seriously. Shit is no joke. It's so funny too because I have 2 like best friends. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. You gotta weigh the pros and cons, man. Gotta weigh the pros and cons. I have two best friends that are both married and like have kids and stuff. And like, yes, Ben, good job. He's paying attention. Paying attention. But they have very, like, such different relationships with their husbands. It's just so funny. And they both have happy, healthy, stable marriages. But it's just so different, and it just cracks me up. Cats for life. Yes, Kiara. No, I'm joking. I would get married again for sure. That's the idea, I guess. I want to have kids and all that shit, which you don't have to be married to have kids. 0%. I mean, obviously, but like even if to have a family, you don't have to marry the person. You can just stay with them for a long time. Someone I know, their mom was with their stepdad for like 10 years or something like that. Never married, just like domestic, but they had 2 kids together, raising the other kids together from her previous relationship, and never got married though, but they were like domestic partners and whatever. And then finally they got married, and they got fucking divorced like within a year and are not together. It was just like, what the hell? Like for some people, I think it's too much. Like the pressure, the expectation is just way too much. And it just like squashes all the good things. But not for everybody, certainly. Guys, I gotta start making this food. I've been on this shit for like way too long. I'm glad you guys hung out with me though, thanks. I'm like literally just yammering about nothing. I'm probably gonna delete this actually. I don't know, I might leave it up for a couple days. It's like way too long though, for no purpose. Swear to God. Yeah, the fucking Tupperware, man. I know, I could keep just talking. Like, I could talk all day. Like, for real, you guys. I'm not leaving right now. I'm just saying. Can't do this forever. I'm pretty sure the boyfriend texted me a little bit ago. I need to make dinner for him. He's at work. And I said I would make dinner for him because he's coming over. But he does get off for a little bit, so. Whatever. I might get too drunk to make dinner. Be like, sorry, babe. I'm kidding. I'm not drunk. Not yet. Do you guys see my Audrey creeping in the background here? I fucking love her. Like, for real, thanks for hanging out with me, though, guys. She's judgy. No, she's just, like, peeking in. She does look kind of judgy, though. Like, over my shoulder. Oh, that's hilarious. Her eyes will do that. She can't help it. She's always staring on my bookshelf, too. I have 2 more in my bedroom. Giant pictures of Audrey Hepburn. One's a painting and one is a photo. Like a big framed photo. I love her. It's so funny too, because like I have a bunch of like biographies and stuff of her. And I've like read up on her, and she's just like, she was such like a fucking classy lady, man. And I'm just not. I'm classy, but like also no. Carol. I gotta go cake more makeup on my face. what's going on with my writing, Kiara, is a whole lot of nothing. No, not nothing. I'm still working through my edits, the professional edits that Miss Julie did for me. I am gonna try to do nano. Yes. I tried last year, but like not really. So I'm gonna really try this year. We'll see though. Cause yeah, I had my first book done. Oh, what is happening here? And Nano is my bitch and I love it, yes. I had my first book done for this like series, and then Julie did the professional edits and she did a really good job and I'm working through them. But like it's seriously terrifying. And I just feel like really it's like this, it's first-hand embarrassment but also second-hand embarrassment, because it's like it's embarrassing for me seeing like the shit that she's like, what is this? I mean, she doesn't say that, but in my head, that's how I read it, is like, what the fuck is this, Joshana? And so it's embarrassing for me, but then I'm also like embarrassed that she read it, like that she had to read this garbage. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's like a draft and I have work to do, but I just like, you know, that imposter syndrome where you're like, what am I even doing writing a book? Like, I thought I was good. Apparently I'm terrible and I should never do this ever. So yeah, it's very slow going, my working through the edits, because I'm just feeling like literally all I've wanted to do my whole life is write since I was 4 years old. Like, I'm gonna be an author someday. And then like all through school, I would write books and submit them for young authors, and I would always win first prize. And I was like, I'm a fucking writer. Like, I'm gonna do this someday. My teachers were always like encouraging me and like, you're very talented. You should do this. I went to college for a writing degree, and I won an award while I was in college for like some poetry, and fucking just still I'm like, what am I even fucking doing? And it sucks, man. It sucks like seeing all these marks and being like, oh, why did I do that? Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Like this punctuation that I fucked up with that I should know. Like I wrote a whole book using the wrong fucking punctuation. Like, why the fuck? And then just character stuff where I'm like, yeah, what? That's stupid. Yeah, so. And I'm not saying that like Julie was mean at all. She wasn't. She's very like diplomatic and giving positives as well as negatives. And it's what you gotta do. You gotta cut out the bullshit. Like nobody's fucking first or second draft is like ready to fucking go, you know? Yeah, dude, like literally I have a writing degree. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I have a fucking writing degree. I learned all about all these like manuals of style and editing. I have an editing certificate. I did a course to get certified as a fucking editor. So then I feel like such a fucking failure that there's all these like, nope, fuck this, nope. And I'm like, damn it, you're right. So, yeah, that's that. But for Nano, I want to work on the second book in the series and get that more fleshed out, because like I have the general outline for it, but I don't really have anything written for it. So I want to start trying to work on that. And like maybe that'll motivate me more to work through the edits for the first book. I don't know. Kiara, are you doing NaNoWriMo? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is true. For your own work, especially like cutting out whole sections. And like, again, Julie's edits, they're very, like, they make sense. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. But it's still like, oh God, gotta cut this whole like paragraph. What? Oh my God. But then I'm like, she's right. Like, this needs to go. But it feels so important to me. It's not. Putting the cheese and crackers away, guys. Ah, maybe. Struggle bus. Did I just ask Kiara, are you doing NaNoWriMo? Or no? going to be garbage. That's probably going to be me, though. Like, I was going to do, for my writing goals and updates video I posted a little bit ago, I was like, I'm going to do a 2-week, like, writing workshop, like, just myself. I did, like, 7 days. I did, like, a week. And then I did one more day in the next week, and that was it. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Ben. Like, any progress, like, progress is progress, right? Oh, God, I can't do a TBR to save my life. What are you talking about? I did a TBR once when I first joined Booktube. It's like, I'm going to read all these books. I read none of the books that I said. I'm just way too much of a mood reader. Like, way too much. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll see how Nano goes, but I'm going to try. These are the books that I'm thinking about reading eventually, yeah. Yeah. TBRs are the devil's work. At least for mood readers. That is my life. Anyway. It's very rare. Like, reading the Throne of Glass series, like, that's when I will, like, I know what I'm reading next, is if I'm, like, reading a series like that. I would have already reread The Hunger Games if I had my paperbacks, but they're not in yet. I have 2 editions, like, full editions of The Hunger Games, the hardcovers, and then the foil edition paperback, but I ain't reading those. Like, those are not getting read. So I had to order the paperbacks of Catching Fire and Mockingjay. But that's the only time when I know, like, what I'm gonna read next, is if I'm doing, like, a reread of a series or, like, a binge read of a series. Otherwise, I just read whatever the fuck I feel like. It's whatever. Someone just joined. Who just joined? Yeah, same with writing too. I gotta get, like, in the mood for writing. Lillie Lee honestly puts me in the writing mood so often. It's super weird. That's the only time I will listen to Lillie Lee. Is that even how you say it? I don't even know. I think. Guys, am I going to be able to finish Tower of Dawn tonight? No. Probably not tonight. I have, like, that much left. P.S. Magnetic bookmarks are where the fuck it's at. I don't know how people use normal bookmarks, honestly. Like, bookmarks that just slide around in the pages and shit. Like, they fall out. Magnetic bookmarks, man. Who just joined? Oh, hello. How are you? Yeah, I just use magnetic ones. I don't own any other ones. Well, I have some from, like, bookstores that they just give with a receipt, but I never use them. Okay, I'm gonna ask, because I'm a new subscriber to you, and I think you just subscribed to me. Is your name pronounced Mayona or Miana? Am I wrong as fuck? Probably. I feel like it would be Mayana. But I feel like I also could be very wrong. Mayana? Like my Anna, but like together. Sleep is lame, Ben. I'm just kidding. Okay, good night, Ben. Thank you for joining us. I will be looking forward to the link for the Etsy shop of the t-shirts. And I expect a Megyn Kelly can fuck off. t-shirt to be like the #1 thing. Thank you, Mayana. I wasn't sure and I didn't want to like fucking butcher your name. I was just talking about this at work today. The worst time my name was ever butchered was actually a spelling thing, not even a pronunciation, because pronunciation, like, I've gotten all kinds of fucking crazy names. But I ordered a cake and cupcakes for my friend when I went to Vegas last year, I think. Was it last year? I think it was last year. Anyway, and the cake had my name written right on the cake, like on the box. And it said, like, it was like the receipt, it was like the order or some shit, and it said my full name, right? Shoshana Coleman. And then the cupcakes from the same bakery, okay, had a Post-it note on them with my name, but it was spelled Jasgana Cooperman. Like, what in the actual hell? I was dying when I saw it. I was like, this is the most butchered my name has ever been. Jasgana Cooperman. Like, what? I died. It was hilarious. Yeah, Kiara, it was so funny. So now at work, my coworkers often call me Jasgana. Yeah. I was like, bro, you had it right here on the cake. Like, the cake order was right fucking here. Like, it came from the same place. You couldn't have just looked over and copied it. And I've been called Joshua. Like, at work, my email is like Joshana at whatever. And like my signature has my fucking name, and I've gotten customers reply and be like, thanks, Joshua. And I'm like, you could have just copied and pasted it. It's right there. And that always kind of cracks me up. But Jasgana, it was Jasgana, and then Cooper Man instead of Copeman. I was like, you done fucked up, man. You had one job. It's too funny. I don't ever like get mad at people or like annoyed when people pronounce my name wrong, like when they first hear it, especially because like even though it's spelled exactly how it sounds, like most people haven't heard it before, so I think their brain just kind of like shorts out and is like, what? Like Joshana? And so they can't say it, and then they'll get it. But like spelling it, like when it's right in front of you, like come on, no. Lillie is hiding. Oh, Jesus, H. I don't know where she is. Lillie! Lillie, where are you? Come here. Can you hear my neighbors out here talking? They've been outside. They never sit outside. Lillie! She's being lame as fuck is what she's being. Oh my God, both your grandmas say wrong. That's hilarious. Like, Grandma, get your life together. I'm gonna go see where Lillie is because now I'm curious. Hey, what are you doing? You're lazy. Why are you being so lazy? You just don't want to move? She was in her bed. Here she is. She's like, what is happening? Do you know that you're on camera and you hate it? See how dark her one eye is? Oh, the little baby. You're so sleepy. I'm sorry. I woke you up. Oh, I'm sorry. And you're like, bitch, let me go. Yeah, she's not about this life. Say hi. I swear to God, she knows when she's on camera. And she does not appreciate it at all. Yeah, she has like the belly flap. She's really actually quite tiny. She's only like 9 pounds. Yeah, you're just a little baby. You just have your little belly flap. Yeah. Yeah, you do. She's like, why the fuck did you just come wake me up? Oh, you're just so sweet, though. gotta look like at the camera. She knows, I swear. Like, see, she doesn't. You're so cute. Everybody wants to see you. You're just gonna chill there now? This is not working out for me. You can sit there. She's gonna jump down probably. Where are you going? Yep. She's out. She said, you disturbed my sleep. Yeah, did you see my cats and books tag with Lillie? I was dying laughing. Like the first minute and a half is me trying to hold her and her just fussing. Like she was like making all these fucking weird noises. I was dying. Like she was not about it. She knows, man. She totally knows. Stop it. What are you doing? She's licking my umbrella aggressively. Stop it. Stop. Get. Like, why? Why is that a thing? It's been sitting there for like a week by the door. She hasn't done shit with it. Now today she wants to lick it aggressively. Oh, I swear. All right, well, I'm probably going to end this because it's been like a fucking hour and a half, and what am I even doing? Just rambling about nonsense, pretty much. Thanks for joining me, guys. Appreciate ya. It's been good times. I knew I wasn't gonna like have a bunch of people on here, especially because it was like random as shit. Today was like, I want to do a live stream. Thanks. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the next video. Like an actual video where I'm not just drinking wine and eating cheese for an hour and a half. Brandy. We're missing some, but yes, all of the ones that are here matter. All right, I'll see you guys later. It's been real.